Mr. Spade?
Sophie? What's going on?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes.
I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Are you telling me I should snoop around?
Well, it's nothing you haven't done before, is it?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I was...
Spying on our manager?
I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
What the hell?
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. I need you to tell me everything that happened.
Maybe don't mention that to the police.
Did you touch anything?
No, nothing. What a week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you.
I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
In a world consumed by chaos and bloodshed, true heroes emerge. Forged through blood, sweat, and sacrifice. Molded from skilled warriors into an unstoppable force. Meet the hero who defied the gods and rewrote history. Unleashing his wrath upon those who dared oppose him. The hero whose legend has transcended his era. Discover the untold story of the greatest warrior of all. The time has come to tell the tale of Achilles.
Valiant adventurers once fought to bring peace to the realm of Pharaoh and avenge a murdered king. But now, a new peril threatens its people. The once peaceful and benevolent queen has turned against her subjects, casting Pharaoh into darkness and despair. The resistance is rising, and the fight for freedom has begun. Adventurers will travel far and wide to prevail. Victories will be hard fought, requiring strategy, strength, and courage. New alliances must be forged to bolster our ranks. The fate of Pharaoh lies in the hands of the resistance. The time to act is now. Will you join us, adventurer?
Another fine day ruined by tyranny. But don't weep, rejoice. Come and see fearless heroes challenging the monsters of steel, channeling the good people's rage against our enemy. For their eyes were not made for crying, and there's no foe to resist their aim. Horror to make them blink away. No machine to beat their pulsing heart. And when the time has come to fight fire with fire, it takes a gang of thieves to retrieve our stolen land.
Intel shows the Zenora pirates have set up shop on planet Naraka. Rules of engagement: search and destroy. So hit them hard and make sure they do not get up again.
Incoming fire! Switching to mecha form! You okay back there? Yeah, I'm good. Don't take them all out before I get there. No promises. Go get them.
It seems there will be trouble.
This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Every gang in the city start advertising their services.
I've got to go, but the party goes on.
We need to find him before things get out of control.
Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
Mr. Spike has become my business partner.
Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
I hear music. We're getting close. Definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm not playing any more games! After him!
I have a large supply of bullets.
ain't scared of you. I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then, get ready for a meltdown.
What's that noise?
Now have 5 seconds to comply.
Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
You're way too stubborn to just give up.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Timber Hills, our hometown. Full of gossiping aunties, parental expectations, and your past mistakes. Hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis. Because your exes are looking for revenge. Or maybe a date?
Are we flirting? Or are we fighting?
Why not both?
Her thighs. They're so powerful. So, I have to make up with my first love, find out what's going on with the creepy skate cult run by a bear mascot, win my mother's approval, and track down my sister who's avoiding me, all before the most dangerous battle of all.
My mother is coming to Timber Hills.
The women in your family, they're all terrifying.
I'm doomed.
My advice to you, Jala, die young. Acceptable effort.
Principle may be the beautiful game. It makes us weep with joy. It breaks our hearts. But for those on the sidelines, football is the relentless pursuit of progress. It's about developing a vision that can be built upon year after year, recognizing where you are now whilst dreaming of where you're headed next. If you stand still for just 1 second, you'll be left behind. That's why perfecting your tactics never stops. Searching for the next wonder kid never stops. Finding your winning edge never stops. Progress never stops.
I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth.
Now, try to get up slowly.
Gorski, you lucky man. What else has the cosmos prepared for me?
I don't know what this will lead me to, but I cannot fly away now. I will bring them on board. Alive or dead. I have no time to waste.
Welcome to my humble abode, Mr.
Tintin, reporter.
A spy!
If things go south, don't play the hero.
I'm afraid you're gonna be really sorry! You don't know who you are dealing with.
それで今回の指令は
あなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
お前の名は？
俺 俺に名はない。
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Nias by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Say, maybe we should pray at the memorial while we're out and about. We can ask that Zephyr and the people of Calaglia continue to rest in peace.
That's random. Why now?
Hearing everyone's stories made me remember a lot about Zephyr. He was respected by everyone, not just us. He really helped them.
Dad, what did you want me to do with that ring? Nathan and the others gave it to me, but then I'll never be a leader like you. I can barely even look after myself.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Shion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them. I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Elfin.
Because each piece fuses and combines multiple materials from foreign lands. A single dish reveals to us a new world beyond the walls that once closed us in.
You mean his pottery is only possible because we're now able to travel freely between the realms?
Reconciliation between Renans and Danans has only just begun.
You still have a lot left to do before then.
And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danans and Renans don't matter at all.
It's only been a year, but in every city we visited, reconstruction efforts seem to be progressing well. It's encouraging to see everything coming together like this.
It's pretty exciting to see what shape the world's gonna take, you know?
People will probably develop new dishes and recipes to try too. Oh, and innovative new fashion designs.
The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present.
And for our part, we'll have to do our best to assist in any way we can, to help those dreams become reality.
Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
We need to roll under the radar to get this done.
Let's make sure they don't see the sunrise.
We need to know if he's working with Moscow.
We're in position.
Let's go to work, Bravo. He knows you're coming.
Copy that.
2 missiles incoming. If you are there, get out.
It's killing civilians.
Visual on target. We need medevac now.
He wants a world war.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Nemesis Operator Pack and the Fate Weapon Vaults, the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle with 50 tier skips, and more.
Get ready for November 10th.
Let's return to the 80s and that pretty little lake town called Providence Oaks. It's the holiday season, and Thomas and Emily Weiss are looking forward to seeing their daughter, who's coming over for Christmas. Or is she?
I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
And that's not the only thing that doesn't quite go as planned.
Whoa, looks like you're having some car trouble.
Yeah, just a second, my good man.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises!
That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
Will an almost retired postal worker be able to get things back on track?
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
You seem like a wise man, I'd really appreciate your advice.
I might have a little plan.
We can guide Cupid's arrows in the right direction, if you know what I mean.
Find out what happens when you step into the shoes of Thomas Weiss and spend the holidays delivering mail in a snow-covered town by a lake.
The warning from Aisha. My AI weapon.
Conrad, stay in the pod.
The explosion. The lab and fire.
Over here.
Aisha, is that you? To get answers, we have to find Ian. Aisha, status report.
We're in New Washington.
But I was in a shuttle headed for Earth. This doesn't make any sense.
But it was just the beginning.
Watch out.
Where am I?
Because things were about to get worse.
Conrad, help me! No!
How to fight an invisible enemy? What am I supposed to do?
Conrad, go. You two, follow your own path.
Was it a dream or a nightmare?
Enemy identified! Armed and dangerous!
I was about to uncover an alien conspiracy.
Attention, movement detected.
Surrender, humans.
Whose implications went far beyond anything I could have imagined.
I commend you on getting this far. But your time has come to an end. I'll show you the vast gulf in our power. Now you learn what it means to oppose the Kara.
Hokage or not, you get destroyed either way.
I'll rip you to bits!
Don't piss me off!
Scatter!
I'm going to enjoy every moment of this. There ain't no one who can oppose my might! Love is the fighting! So many choices!
Get it done! This'll be over before you can blink.
This is it! Take it! Rasengan!
You weren't skilled enough to go against me. It's lights out for you. Time to bid you farewell. This is the end!
We'll tear them apart!
I got this! Have a nice flight!
Summoning! True flames of the Flaming Mountains!
There's nothing you can do. Feel the power of the Kara.
Time for action! This is what happens when it all comes together!
Mario's first RPG adventure returns! The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy. Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Now don't panic. No one is going anywhere.
Last thing we need is for everyone to be running off in the dark. I'm keeping this group together. Alive. And I've been doing that all along. No matter what. I didn't ask for this. I killed my best friend for you people. Well, go on. There's the door. Let's see how far you get. Takers? Fine. But get one thing straight. If you're staying, this isn't a democracy anymore.
I do not recognize these markings. They are old. Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
This is no temple of Sigmar.
Hammers of Sigmar! No relent! No mercy!
We must fight on! The banner cannot fall! Warriors of Sigmar, stand with me!
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis.
What's ours stays ours. Nothing gonna stop us now.
We do not fear death! Fight on! The dead must rise!
The Great War is over. All we want is to return home. To the newborn Czechoslovakia we fought for. Brothers and sisters. None of us thought this part of the journey would be the most difficult. We still hope to see our home once again. Across the endless snowfields of Siberia. Through territory disputed by the Red and White armies. By armored train in a harsh winter. Far from our loved ones. Outnumbered by enemies, we fight to make our way. Surrounded by wilderness, we manage in order to survive. This is our last chance. Our last train home. Will you lead us?